Over the past week, the untimely passing of two people in my neighborhood and my friends' circles deeply affected me. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life on earth and the importance of cherishing every moment that we have. The experience has prompted me to contemplate how to make the most of time on earth. Let's take myself as an example. If I'm 45 and I get to live to be a 100 years old, I still will only have a finite number of days, breaths, and moments left. For example, at 45 years old and I live to be 100, I might have about 18,000 breaths, 18 million breaths left. 18 million breaths, that's just for a second. And we take 20 breaths a minute. That is hardly anything at all. Look, if you're interested in finding out how many breaths you've got left, go to my website, drjg.co.nz, Dr. Jessica Gray, drjg.co.nz. Click on blogs and check out this blog, 333 Three Daily Practices to Transform Your Life and Make It Great. At the bottom of it, I've given you the formula that you can use to calculate how many more moments you've got on this earth. You'll be surprised how little there is. Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica, your transformational sociologist. What that simply means is that I work with people such as yourselves to bring out the greatness in you, to awaken your greatness so you can live your best fulfilled life. And I also work with organizations, be it councils, governments, or big corporations, to create places that are conducive to keep people thriving. Thriving people, as we know, create successful places. As I started this video, I was deeply affected by the fact that these people died with what I consider before their time. And then it struck me, none of us know what our time on earth is, how long we each have. And this is why we must focus on making the most of every moment. We need to awaken our greatness every moment so we can leave behind meaningful memories for others. Others could be anyone from your work colleagues to your clients. And for me, the most important people are my family, my kids. I want them to have memories that grow them, that awaken their greatness long after I am gone. Today, I want to share this reflection with you and encourage you, my friends, to embrace each day with purpose and gratitude. Point number one, why must you awaken your greatness? You see, life is unpredictable and we cannot change the past, but we can shape our present and our future. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes or circumstances that were beyond our control, let us focus on opportunities to make a positive impact from today onwards. To awaken your greatness, I suggest three daily practices. That comes the title of my blog, 333. Three daily practices that can transform your life and the lives of others around you. I guarantee you, if you practice these three things diligently, you will see change in your life. The first thing to do, write it down. Create three good memories for others each day. Create three good memories for others each day. Think about the people around you, the ones you love and cherish. Aim to create at least three good memories for them every day. It could be as simple as offering a listening ear to a friend in need, spending quality time with your family, or performing an act of kindness for a neighbor. These small gestures of love and compassion can leave a lasting imprint on others' lives, on others' hearts, that will last long after you are gone. Let me give you an example. One of my neighbors that passed away, she was a cheerful lady. Every time we saw her, she had something positive to offer. She was older than me, so she would always tell us about the times in her life when they were young, how when they had so little, but they thrived. and the strategies that they used to thrive. She would teach me positive values that now still last after she's gone. I will never spend another moment on earth with her, but her memory lives on as long as I remember all those positive things she taught me. So today, look at creating not today, from today onwards, create 3 good memories for others and then write it down. What you did, how it made you feel. The second thing you ought to do, be grateful for at least 3 things each day. Each day, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude, my friends, is a powerful tool that benefits your soul and brings positivity into your life. It shifts the focus from what's lacking to the abundance that surrounds you. Again, let me give you an example from my life. Now, I was sitting there having my cup of coffee. I love my morning cup of coffee. I don't like instant. I like the real kind made with a coffee plunger. Sitting there having my cup of coffee, looking very pleased. And my son wakes up. He's very young, and he said, "Mama, why are you so pleased? What's making you happy?" And I said, "Do you know what, son? We live a life greater and more comfortable than the king of England." Because you see, and he said, "What do you mean?" And you see, I just heard the news from somewhere that apparently the king of England is caught in a cost of living crisis, that they had to turn down the thermostat in their palaces to a mere 19 degrees. And someone in the news was laughing about it. And I looked at my 4 bedroom cozy home with 2 heat pumps, and I thought, I am so blessed. I mean it. I am so blessed. I'm warm and cozy despite the weather. I'm so lucky to live in one of the most beautiful places on earth and live a warm, comfortable, and carefree and a cozy life. And he looked at me and said, "Wow, that's amazing." He is going through life thinking he's the most privileged kid on earth. Now, you might be listening to the story and wondering, "Oh gosh, is she deluded?" Like, I was sharing this to someone and they were thinking, "Oh, seriously, you must either be the most positive person on earth or the most deluded." And I said to them, "You know what? I'm neither. I've got my moments. But one thing I know is that I practice gratitude every day, and that rubs off on my kids." See how a little attitude shift changed my life from what some people might consider a mediocre life to what my kids now think is the most privileged life on earth. Attitude of gratitude changes your mindset. You see, expressing gratitude for the little things in life, such as a beautiful sunrise, a warm cup of coffee or tea, or even laughter with loved ones, is priceless, and it changes your lives for the better. Embracing gratitude enhances your overall well being and attracts more positivity into your life. The third thing I want you to do every day is to consider 3 things each day that enable a positive future for you. While living in the present is crucial, we must also plan for our future, a positive future, a vibrant future. Set goals and aspirations that align with passions and values and your skills. It could be learning a new skill, pursuing a hobby, or progressing in your career. Whatever it is, do it every day. Or it could be just having consistency in your journey toward greatness. So, for example, doing 3 things every day that, when done every day, can make you great in the future. For example, I'll give you an example from my life. Now, whether I like it or not, my friends, every day I do some kind of physical fitness. Many times I just go for a run. or do exercise by myself in my living room, playing some peaceful music or listening to the news. Other times, I follow some fitness influencers on YouTube or other social media channels. Sometimes, when I do that, I feel, oh my goodness, she's amazing. When will I ever be as fit as her? Those thoughts, those self-defeating thoughts can be depressing, but you shut that away and be consistent in where you're at, and that can make you stronger. The other thing I do is that I write every day, because the more I write, the stronger I get. Every day, even if it's a few words, I write each day. The third thing, and the most difficult thing for me to do, is look, I'm a transformational sociologist. You put me in a room with people wanting to change their lives, I'm in. I'm a motivator. I write books, but what I am not is a salesperson. So I find that really hard. And people say, well, people are not going to know how amazing you are and how you're changing your life if you're not going to put yourself out there. Now, even being on this channel or putting myself out there is very daunting for me. But every day I do something to progress my business. So, for example, I've written an amazing book that I'm proud of. I really, really am proud of, because it's not because it's flash, but because it's simple. And its simplicity, I think, is its strength in changing people's lives. It's available on Amazon, but I'm not a salesperson, so I don't really actively go and sell it. So my clients tell me, you've got to do this or that or the other thing to sell your products. And I'm very good at marketing for other people, but I don't really like to put myself out there. But do you know what? I've got a discipline that every day I'll talk about my book in some forum. So it's out there so people can buy it and benefit from it and change their lives. So whether I like it or not, I do it. See, these things are small things in and of themselves, but over time, these small things can compound and make a big, fat, positive difference. Whatever it is in your life, don't be daunted by the big task. Do small things, three small things every day. It doesn't even have to be just work, to progress your life to a positive future, and do it consistently. By taking small steps toward your dreams each day, you will be amazed at the at its impact on your life over time. By the end of your life, you'd look back and be amazed at the level of difference you have made to yourself and the world around you. You see, the value of time is very important. In our pursuit of greatness, we often find ourselves preoccupied with thoughts of money and success. While financial security is absolutely essential, let's not forget that time, my friends, is our most valuable asset. Time is fleeting and we must invest it wisely. Allocate your time wisely and to what truly matters. Building meaningful relationships, pursuing personal goals, growth goals, and contributing to the greater good. You must look at living a life worth living. As we navigate through the ups and downs of life, let's remember that time is short. Embrace each day with the intention of living well and living great. When you wake up, every day say to yourself, I'm going to live well and live great. Repeat after me, live well and live great. Say it after me, I'm going to live well and live great. Seek opportunities to make a positive impact in the lives of others and cherish the memories you create together. What does it mean to create positive impact? If you're a hairdresser, that's what a hairdresser asked me. I'm just a hairdresser. Well, how is all these awakening your greatness work for me? I said to her, be the best hairdresser ever. I think every hairdresser can be a great counselor because people tell them things. You're a hairdresser cutting hair like that. One, your business will suffer, and then clients won't come. But if you're a hairdresser, for one, you can make a person's life feel beautiful by crafting their hair. And as you do so, you can be their best guide and counselor. Think not of yourself as just another hairdresser. Think of yourself as a greatness awakener. You've got the greatness chair. Not many people get to sit in a chair where they can become beautiful, but you are the greatness awakener. So change your attitude with what you're doing and create a positive legacy. Embracing gratitude as a guiding principle can bring joy and fulfillment to your life regardless of what you're doing. If you're a hairdresser, become the greatest hairdresser that ever was. If you're a real estate agent, become the most honest, valuable, and vibrant real estate agent there ever was. If you're a politician, be the politician with the heart to make a positive, lasting difference. If you're a celebrity, don't just take the money, be a great role model that people can look up to. Every life is great, but you must make it great. You see, because life is short. Whether you embrace greatness or live a life of mediocrity, you will die one day because life is short. If you embrace greatness, however, you will leave a lasting legacy that will never be forgotten. My friends, the recent events that I started this blog with reminded me of the impermanence of life and the urgency to make the most of every moment. Let's awaken our greatness by creating positive memories for others, cultivating gratitude, and planning for a positive future. Money is important, fun is important, but so is investing our time wisely. Live a life that's worth live a life that's worth living, and then you will leave a legacy that's worth thinking of. Let us cherish each day as an opportunity to make a difference in the world. Time is short, so let's live well, live great, and leave a legacy of love and kindness for generations to come. My friends, this is a new YouTube channel that I have started because everybody deserves to awaken their greatness. Can I encourage you to subscribe and be my wings, that be my voice? Go and tell everyone that this channel talks about awakening their greatness. Share this video and give me ideas on the kinds of things you want to talk about in regards to awakening your greatness. And I will do my research, both academic and otherwise, and put a video blog together for you. Subscribe, 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 share, 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 and comment on the video. If you'd like to get a hold of me, you can email me on jessica.gray@drjg, Dr. Jessica Gray, drjg.co.nz. Until next time, be true, be you, and sparkle wherever you are. I'm Dr. Jessica, your transformational sociologist.